Kane Mitchell, ugly win, but a positive win, 9 points over the Lions. How do the boys feel after that result?
Yeah, it was a bit of an ugly win. I mean, we probably could have put the game to bed early if we had have kicked straight. They kind of rely on a run on for a quarter, and they got that in the third, and we kind of stemmed the flow, and it was just a slog in the last quarter. And it's always good to get the win, and you just got to win sometimes that way.
We're standing on Amy Stadium at the moment, and conditions are pretty calm, but further up with the flags around the stadium, it looks like the wind was going all over the place. Was the conditions out here changeable? Were they affecting your kicks and your other skills while you're out here?
Yeah, to a certain extent. I think maybe just probably this end, I'm not sure what it's called, but the wind does get a hold of the ball a bit. But, I mean, we shouldn't have missed some of the goals that we kicked. I mean, my one in the first quarter, I definitely should have jailed, but I think hands-wise, I think it was just the pressure that they were putting on, and probably the pressure that we put ourselves under. It was just kind of handballing for the sake of handballing, not to create, just deferring the pressure. So I think we put that on ourselves, and we'll learn from that, and hopefully we can take it into next week, that kick-to-handball ratio. Yeah,
speak of pressure, and we only kicked a goal in the last quarter and a handful of points, and they only scored 2 points. Can you tell us a bit what that final term was like?
It was pretty much like basketball, just up and back, up and back. There wasn't really many, well, like you said, I think there was only one goal scored, so there wasn't a lot of breaks in play, but it was just high pressure and a slog and a lot of stoppage work and trying to outnumber to get to the front square, but it was just a slog, and I'm glad to get the win.
We'll talk about your game in a sec, but it looks like you've got a bit of damage just under the eye there. Can you tell us what you think might have happened?
Yeah, I think I poked myself in the eye with a water bottle coming off. No, I don't actually know. It was, I think it was the one down this end. I just got a knee to the face, but no, it's all right. I think it was just a cut from Campbell Heath a couple of weeks ago, just reopened up, so nothing big.
Not sure if you've got yourself in your own dream team, but you scored 98 points, and that came after about 19 disposals, quite a few clearances, and a full game of effort. How did you see your own game here today against Brisbane?
Yeah, I think I started quite well. My ground balls were something that really let me down today. I definitely fumbled a bit, probably just the pressure of the game. So I'll go back and have a look at my tape and assess that and do some craft and really work on it. I think it was, other than that, I think I worked well. My defensive effort was something that I'd put to myself, like a goal, and I think it was good. But yeah, the ground balls probably let my game down a little bit today.
We spoke about pressure of this game. There was a lot of pressure last week against the Saints, and we've now got a game against the Crows coming up, and they don't get much more high pressure in this city than that. What is the plan for the boys from now? Go back to training and just focus on the things that you focus on every week, or is there anything else attached to the fact that it's a local derby?
No, I think the showdown, I mean, the media will probably beat it up a little bit just because it is the showdown, but we'll address it like any other game. We will obviously do the review of this game, the positive and negatives that came out of it, and Kenny spoke about it after the game. You can't buy that kind of pressure. It just kind of happens, and it's invaluable. I think towards the end of the season, just high pressure games like that, you learn a lot about your team and the structures and how we hold up. And I think the last 2 weeks have been really good for us.
Great, thanks for that, Kane, and well done, another good game.
Cheers, thank you.